If you're thinking about upgrading your home lighting with the SwitchBot LED Strip Light, stick around because I'm about to reveal some surprising truths you need to know before hitting that buy button. This light promises seamless smart home integration, vibrant colors, and adaptive lighting features that sound almost too good to resist. But here's what surprised me. The product isn't as perfect as it seems, and there are some issues that could make you reconsider. I'm not here to just bash it, but to give you an honest, no-nonsense review so you don't waste your money. So, is the SwitchBot LED Strip Light really worth your $32.99? Let's dive deep and find out. First up, let's talk about what SwitchBot LED Strip Light is all about because on paper, it's quite impressive. It's a 3-in-1 RGB CCT lighting system, meaning it offers RGB colors along with cold white and warm white. We're talking about 16 million possible colors, with brightness that can go up to 1200 lumens depending on the color you choose. That's enough light to brighten up a good-sized room and give you that perfect party vibe or cozy reading nook. Plus, you get smooth dimming controls from 1 to 100% brightness, so whether you want blinding light or a subtle glow, it's at your fingertips. But here's where things get tricky. Despite this flashy spec sheet, the user experience is a mixed bag. Yes, it's certified with Matter over Wi-Fi, which means it should integrate effortlessly with Apple Home, Alexa, Google Home, and more. However, you do need a Matter-certified hub like an Apple TV or Google Nest to get this seamless integration going. Without that, things get complicated really fast. And honestly, requiring extra hardware and setup for a product marketed as plug and play can be a huge pain. It's like buying a pizza that needs you to bake your own crust. The promise of effortless control via voice or app doesn't materialize unless your smart home ecosystem is already pretty robust. Speaking of the app, SwitchBot's control interface. It's functional but not exactly a joyride. You get options for preset modes like movie night, gaming, relaxing, or sleep-friendly warm dimming, which is cool. But the app sometimes lags behind commands, and syncing the lights to your music via the built-in microphone can feel more like a disco blackout than a lighting fiesta. Imagine trying to dance at a party while the lights flicker randomly because your app is buffering. Not exactly a vibe, right? It's like the LED strip has its own personality, sometimes cooperative, sometimes moody. Here's a quick joke to lighten the mood. Why did the LED strip get kicked out of the party? Because it kept flashing the wrong signals. Okay, that's enough punning. Now, who exactly is this product for? If you're someone deeply invested in a smart home ecosystem, already using Apple HomeKit, Google Nest, or Alexa with a Matter-certified hub, and you want a customizable lighting option that responds to voice commands and app control, the SwitchBot LED Strip Light could be a good fit. It's also great if you love playing with colors and setting moods for different occasions, movie nights, gaming sessions, or just a chill evening. On the flip side, if you're a casual user looking for a simple, straightforward light strip with plug-and-play ease, you might end up frustrated with the setup and inconsistent app performance. But wait, I promised you some unexpected twists, and here they come. Despite the issues, the light quality itself is surprisingly solid. Each white tone, warm or cold, comes through accurately without weird blending. This means you don't get that murky white light you sometimes see on cheap LED strips. The color saturation is vivid, and the brightness control feels smooth, which really enhances the experience once you manage to set it up right. Plus, I appreciated the integration with other SwitchBot sensors. Imagine the light turning on when you enter the room or flashing red to warn you of an intruder. That kind of smart home automation can be a game changer for security and convenience. Still, the biggest problem is reliability. Several users have reported connectivity issues, with lights dropping off Wi-Fi randomly or delays in voice command execution. The setup can go from zero to headache in minutes, and SwitchBot's customer support has a mixed reputation. It's decent, but you might have to wait for a few rounds of troubleshooting. So if you're looking for a device that just works right out of the box, the SwitchBot LED Strip Light may not be the one. Rehook time. Are you ready to learn how to get past these problems and make the most of the SwitchBot LED Strip Light if you still want one? Because there's a workaround that might just save your investment. First, ensure you have a Matter-certified hub before buying. This is key and non-negotiable. Without it, half of the smart features won't work, and you'll be stuck with manual app control. Then spend some time with the SwitchBot app to familiarize yourself with the custom modes and automation options. Patience here pays off, as once you crack the setup, you'll get seamless scenes that can make your life easier, like lights that brighten softly as you wake up, or sync perfectly with your music during parties. Also, mount and position your strip carefully. The built-in mic for music sync works best in quieter environments and with some distance from noisy appliances that might throw off the sensors. Don't expect flawless syncing in a loud room. It's not a concert light system. And remember to avoid Wi-Fi dropouts. Keep your router close and consider a mesh setup if your home signal is weak. Here's another joke. Why don't smart lights ever lose arguments? Because they know how to switch the spotlight. All right, back on track. Despite the flaws, the price tag of $32.99 is very reasonable for what you get. Compared to other smart LED strips in the market with similar specs, SwitchBot is competitive, especially if you're already into their ecosystem. The 4.3-star rating on Amazon reflects mostly positive reviews, but also highlights those connectivity and setup headaches repeatedly mentioned by users. So buyer beware. Your experience may vary. Let's round this out with a story to illustrate the SwitchBot LED Strip Light experience. I installed this strip in my gaming corner, hoping to create an immersive ambience that reacts to my game soundtracks. Initial setup felt like decoding an ancient script. Connecting to my Apple Home wasn't straightforward, and I had to reset the hub twice. But after the struggle, I managed to build custom scenes where the lights shift colors according to game moods and dim gradually when I pause. It's like the light understands my gaming moods better than my teammates. The strip occasionally glitches, but overall, it turned the corner from frustrating gadget to a cool smart light fixture that does add a lot of fun and function. Now, here's an interesting twist. The SwitchBot LED Strip Light is continuously updated via firmware, meaning the company does try to fix bugs and improve functionality over time. So if you're willing to tackle the initial setup fuss, your lighting experience might get better down the line. It's not perfect, but it shows commitment. Last joke for the road. What did the smart light say to the Switch? You turn me on. Okay, time for the final verdict. If you want a smart LED strip that can blend into a comprehensive smart home setup, and you're ready to work through some quirks, the SwitchBot LED Strip Light offers excellent lighting flexibility, quality colors, and automation potential. On the downside, the extra hardware requirement, occasional connectivity drops, and app lag can be a turnoff, especially if you want something simple and foolproof. So don't buy this if you just want to slap on some lights and chill. But buy it if you're tech-savvy, love to customize, and want to integrate your lighting with existing smart sensors and voice assistants. Remember to check the description below for the best price on Amazon, because prices change fast and the SwitchBot deals can pop up anytime. So if you decide this LED strip lights up your life the way you want, grab it while the price is right. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment if you've tried the SwitchBot LED Strip Light or are thinking about it. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews and smart home tips. Until next time, light up your world smartly, but not blindly.